Today we take a moment to reflect on a powerful verse from the Bible, Jeremiah 29:11-12. This verse, steeped in divine wisdom and promise, imparts to us a beautiful message. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you." These words serve as a beacon of hope, a reminder of the divine plans that are in store for us. God's promise of prosperity, hope, and a future is not just a mere statement, but a declaration. It's an invitation to trust in His plans, to call upon Him, to pray, and to rest in the knowledge that He will listen to us. Understanding this verse will reveal the assurance of God's unwavering plan for your life. Diving into the depths of this verse, we find a profound promise from the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11-12, a beautiful testament of faith and hope, holds a significant message that transcends centuries and continues to resonate with us today. At the heart of this verse, we find an affirmation of God's benevolent plan for each of us. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you." Here we see a commitment from the Almighty, not just for prosperity, but for protection too. It is a promise that speaks directly to our fears and uncertainties, assuring us that God's intentions are always for our good. In our journey of life, there may be times of struggle and doubt, times when our faith wavers and our patience wears thin. Yet this verse encourages us to remain steadfast, to trust in God's timing, and to believe in His divine plan. It reminds us that God's timeline may not always align with ours, but His plans are always worth the wait. Moreover, the verse also emphasizes the importance of communication with God. "Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you." This is not a passive promise, but an active one. It urges us to reach out to God in prayer, to seek His guidance, and to share our hopes, dreams, and fears with Him. It assures us that our prayers don't fall on deaf ears, but are heard and cherished by our Creator. This promise of being heard by God ties in beautifully with the concept of hope for the future. It's a reassurance that our voice matters to God, that our prayers have an impact, and that we are not alone in our journey. In conclusion, the essence of Jeremiah 29:11-12 lies in the promise of prosperity, protection, patience, prayer, and hope. It's a testament to God's unwavering love for us and His dedication to our well-being. God's plan is a promise, a beacon of hope in the storm, a reminder that He listens to our prayers. How then can we apply this verse to our daily lives, you may ask? It's all about embracing faith and trust in God's plan, especially in times of struggle. Imagine each day as a blank canvas, and the words of Jeremiah 29:11-12 as your palette. Start your day by painting these words onto your heart. "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." When you face challenges, remember these words. They will serve as a reminder that the plans of the Lord are of prosperity, hope, and a promising future. Then spend time in prayer. It's like making a phone call to God. Remember, He said, "Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you." So dial in, converse with Him, and rest assured that He is listening. Remember, you are a child of God, and nothing can go wrong with God in charge. As we conclude, remember the promise in Jeremiah 29:11-12. This divine assurance, brimming with hope and optimism, was our focus today. We delved into its profound meaning, the Lord's declaration of His plans for us. Plans to prosper, not to harm, plans to instill hope and a promising future. This verse isn't just a promise, it's a divine covenant, an eternal pledge of God's unwavering love for us. Our daily takeaway, the nugget of wisdom we can carry in our hearts, is the comforting assurance that success is not merely possible. It's been declared by the highest authority. You are a child of God, and nothing can go awry with Him at the helm. Remember to call on Him, to seek His presence, for He promises to listen. May the words of Jeremiah 29:11-12 be a constant reminder of God's promise to you now and forever. Amen.